Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun dun dun. Thank you, thank you. What are the messages, Spirit, for feminine? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the T, Savage Mode. Sheesh. A snack. Child, what? Okay. Salty. Someone may feel like you're trying to pay them back for not having provided the receipts. Okay. Like you're giving someone some tough love right now. This person may be reaching out to you soon. Okay, with DMs here. Oh, we got quite a bit jumping out. Yeah, they want to indulge. We have cupcaking. Okay, on lock. Power couple. Netflix and chill. Squad. Okay. Someone could have been making excuses because of this squad energy. That could be why they feel like you're trying to get them back or pay them back. Divine Masculine here. Okay, you got Zaddy coming out. Yeah, somebody was making excuses. A situation was stagnant, not moving for a really long time with this person. So you could have just put your energy elsewhere. All right, but this person is saying that they want to offer you more. They want more with and from you with this unlock energy. Okay, they feel like the two of you have similar mindsets. It's this king and queen energy between the two of you. They really enjoy quality time, intimate time. All right, they want to cuddle, snuggle, be up close and personal, honey. Be on you like white on rice. That's what I'm getting. All right, and again, this is coming from someone who feels like, you feel like, or they actually are your Divine Masculine counterpart. All right, you can expect to hear from this person soon. We have direct messages here, DMs, so text messages, okay, direct messages, emails, and any way this person can try to contact you, they're going to try to contact you. Okay, they feel like you're irresistible. They want more. They need more. In the event that you're talking to or dealing with someone else, or just the person assumes so, they are jealous. Okay, they're jealous. It's this energy here of them wanting you to themselves. Okay? That's what they want. Something has been exposed here. Yeah, you have the receipts. And ever since you had the proof that you feel is necessary in order to make a decision, you made one. And you stopped talking. Whatever you were doing, you stopped doing it. But this person can't stop thinking about you because they're getting signs everywhere. And they love you. Alright, so you may be thinking of this person a lot as well. Or getting signs that they're thinking of you. Okay, let's see. Whoa, yeah. So it wouldn't be a love affair, okay? Or this person could have made it seem like they were available, but you found out something was a love affair. Commitment. Yeah, this person could have had a commitment already going on. That's for someone very specific. Okay. I feel like this person would have to make themselves available in order to deal with you the way that they want to deal with you. Like they can't lock nothing down if they already have a commitment. You see what I'm saying? They can't lock you down, but they lock down somewhere else. Yeah, intervention. That's exactly what that looks like. All right. Soulmate. They feel like the two of you are soulmates. They stay tuned in to everything that you're doing here. with this plug. It says tuned in, internet connected, because they like to stay connected to you despite karmic situation. Third party relationship lesson. Can't make it up. Okay, let's see. Again, this person has a lot of built up tension here when it comes to you and them. Okay, yeah, they really want to come together with you because they feel like there's a genuine love between the two of you. It's something that they're certain about. They don't have to question. And again, with this single and now irreconcilable differences, they could have gone through a divorce or a separation with someone. Something has been finalized. This could also be in regards to the spiritual union between twin souls. Like perhaps they're praying that the love is stronger than whatever your differences are, and that you can reconcile, you know. You're hoping and praying, so just take it as it applies. We have here entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. So there was an entrapment here with the third party. Okay, that's where this person feels like they wanted to do something, but they didn't get to do it in time with the TikTok here. And because of it, you went quiet. Yeah, divine feminine. Because of it, you went quiet. You stopped talking. Verge, about to reveal, confess. Looks like tea. I'm literally over here sipping. Crushed. Somebody is sad, broken, feeling alone without you. Okay, you might say to yourself, well, they have this situation going on. Okay, that's how they feel, right? And perhaps it shouldn't be an okay type of situation, but they're saying it's you. So it's like they're your divine masculine, you're their divine feminine, it's you. That's where they're coming from. It's a genuine, certain love. Some of you feel like this is toxic, so you run from them or you avoid them. They may not be toxic, but the situation is toxic. It's what you feel. Yeah, divine feminine. Some of you may feel like they are toxic. Shoot, you know, take it as it applies. We have crickets poking his head up again. So when I said that, yes, some of you feel like the situation turned toxic. Okay. It could be because of who they was hanging around. Remember that squad energy. We have focused. When I tell you this person has eyes for you and is solely focused on you despite whatever you may have felt about their behaviors. They could have said something to you that wasn't great because it's right with DMs and poison. Like they said something that wasn't great and then they sit and watch and wait for you to reply, but silence, you say nothing. Okay, that's what's here. We have ascension, I keep seeing it. So it's like you're focused on leveling up, doing what you have to do spiritually. Journal, writing, diary, keeping notes, okay? This person could be keeping tabs on you, feminine. Yes, divine feminine, they're keeping tabs on you. Okay, and this is with on lock. So they apparently like whatever they see. They're focused on you. And it says here, keeping tabs on you, right? They like what they see, obviously, as to where they want to lock something down. Okay, they may feel like you're what they've been praying for, kind of thing. This person is interesting because didn't I just say something about third party and entrapment? That's the toxic part, okay? Negotiator. But they want to negotiate? You hear the question mark in my voice? Okay, so some of you may feel like this person is pretending or... With the living beyond means, the way that I feel it's, you know, to be explained right now is like, in the event that a person already has karmic entrapment situation, they cannot offer you what they're saying they want from you. So what exactly are they expecting? That's like the living beyond means, because, you know, what are your means? What is the situation? Child, what are you working with? And that's what they're working with. and that ain't much. But then we have legal here. So if this person is in the middle of going through a separation or a divorce, that could be why they're like, okay, hold fast. You don't necessarily have to exit stage left because I'm separating from this person anyway. Okay. Yeah, drastic, harsh cutoff. You don't have to exit stage left because I'm separating from this person anyway. We just saw the legal card. So I feel like once that happens, and now you've already distanced yourself, a person feel like you in savage mode, they have to go online and look for you. They don't have to, but they feel like they have to. Like they feel compelled to do so. All right? Because they can't get you out of their head. They're reminiscing constantly. Okay? They want this reunion. That's what I said. Okay? So with this other person, I can't reconcile. I've tried to make it work. I've even gone as far as sabotaging my twin flame connection. You know? And it's still not working. So this person is like, no, absolutely not. You know, I've been watching my feminine. I've been keeping my eye on them. I like what I see. I like who they are. You know, I know what I'm getting from them. I know how they show up. They continue to show up as who they are. It's not like, it's like the proof is in the pudding. So even with the tough love aspect, it's like you were waiting on them to prove what they were saying. But all the while, you were proving what you were saying. The proof is in the pudding with you. Okay? Something like that is here. Okay, it's a lot of cards trying to come out. Game and shuffle. Yep, you see? That's exactly what Blue just said. Crickets and searching. You got quiet, they went looking for you. I feel like this is a masculine that is never going to let you go. That's the energy here. Yeah, magnetic. Again with the irresistible. Unexplainable pull, can't resist. Irresistible. When I lay down at night, I need my feminine. Whether that's talking to my feminine, laying next to my feminine and cuddling with my feminine. It's like, it's that energy. When I take my armor off from the day, you know, from the week, from the whatever, because this person may travel for work, who knows, you know, I need my feminine. That's the energy that's here. So you not being present, not sitting right with them, okay? Again, you could be getting signs everywhere. This person is thinking about you, all right? You're thinking about them because they're thinking about you. We have this snack card here. Let me show you guys. Irresistible, right? And then we have magnetic, okay? Now look at here. We have unconditional, genuine, certain love, and we have love. So if it's one thing for sure, two things for certain, they love you. So when they lay down at night, they need their feminine. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah. All right, Archangel Michael in love. So I was going to mention earlier that I feel like there's certain energy coming at you. But 1313 on the timestamp, it's because some things have ended so that other things can fall into place. And people may be sending you energy. But you're protected from that. You and your person are both protected. It says protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Yeah, Spirit stepped in here. I feel like they talk to Spirit about you all the time. And how something is forbidden and you won't engage. Like, it's a love here. Notice how love is being mentioned over and over and over again. Whether it was forbidden or not, an affair or not, however it started, whatever the case may be. You know how you get them is how you lose them. So that could also be why you was like, I'm not doing this, you know. I don't want to get nobody that way because then I'll lose them the same way. No thanks, you know. There's a reason why, but nevertheless, it was a love. And you said, oh, it's becoming toxic. Okay, you want a healthy love, not a toxic love. Okay, so yeah, this person could have felt like, again, you did something to retaliate, but you didn't. I also feel like someone may be trying to throw something at you as far as evil eye or something, you know, in order to get payback or revenge because they assume something. Meanwhile, you are rejecting it because it's forbidden. You understand? It's not like you took a piece of the fruit or you took a bite of the apple. The apple was poisonous. The apple, you know, like the forbidden fruit. You didn't take a bite. So them wanting revenge would be like something that would be null and void, you know? Like, think of them trying to cash a revenge check. It would bounce. It wouldn't work because, you know, you rejected it. You didn't take a bite of the poisonous apple. All right? Triggers. Okay? I feel like if this person is around people and they're bringing your name up, that's triggering them. Because they're like, you know, they're not even talking to me. Ghosted, block, cut off, and you keep bringing their name up. That's triggering them in that essence. They're not even talking to me. You keep bringing their name up. All right, because they really want to come together with you. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Okay. Yeah, talk. You see, interview, but I'm feeling something in here. Hold on, guys. Where is it? Receipt. See, for you, you just sitting here with your popcorn. You're not playing. You're like, they could want to talk all they want to talk. Where are the receipts? Perhaps you've done a lot of talking, you know? It's like, and then, you know? And then, like, we already did the talking. All right? Yeah. Your divine masculine finds you to be irresistible. I tell you, it's a lot trying to come out. My Lord. All right, yeah. Some of you could have felt like, again, they were being fake. They were being phony. They were pretending. Like, you could see straight through them. You got receipts on something and then you stop talking. Something. We have hamster wheel. Person could be trying to get out of survival mode. All right. They have you on their mind. Like, you're on their brain heavy because they're desiring you. It's a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Okay. A chemistry that's unmatched. So. I know how that goes. What's underneath that? Karmic. Oh, Lord. Okay, it's upside down. Let's see. You got the 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Fantasizing about you, child. Lord have mercy. I'm just hearing like, you know, I love you because it's unconditional. But you're like, I can't do this. You know? That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, let's see. Well, we got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. They want to talk about this, you know? 3 of Swords. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Feeling really heartbroken right now without their feminine. The Ace of Cups, wanting to make this love offer to you, not knowing if you're going to accept it. 3 of Cups, reunion. Justice. Hermit. It's like they understand why you distance yourself. But something has changed in their life and they want you to know about it as they want to express. The 4 of Swords. I feel like this person just wants to heal the situation. They want to heal their heart, heal your heart, because they know that they hurt you in some way here for a lot of you. Death card, rebirth. They want a fresh start. Knight of Cups. They may be doing something really sweet and thoughtful in the near future. We have the Hangman. It's like a change in perception about something. We have the King of Cups. Because remember, with the fake and phony, they don't want you to think that they are. They don't want you to doubt their love. Four of Wands is, again, they want to come together with you. Yeah, see the Lovers. You have the Two of Swords and the Tower here. So they never saw this coming. They never saw you walking away coming. Okay. This is what they want. Lord. I'm talking about magnetic and drawn to you. Feeling like they can't resist. Feeling like you're the one. Like they want to lock something down. They're going to be consistent. They're going to fight for what they want with the Seven of Wands. So an apology comes in from this person. They don't want you to block them out of your heart. They know that they caused you a lot of heartache and pain. They know it because of how distant you've been. You know, all the cards here show the closeness between the two of you. Like, everything up close and personal. And as of late, it's been a lot of distance. And I'm getting, even when there's a physical distance between you and this person, you're always connected in this way. So they can sense and feel the depth of your pain. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Emperor. They can sense and feel the depth of your pain. Okay. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a message or several that come through from this person. They're going to make several attempts to try to save this connection. The Lovers and the Three of Cups, yeah. Four of Swords. The Moon, Three of Cups. If I express my true feelings, the things that I've been keeping to myself, I'll have higher chances of reuniting with the person that I love, having this brand new beginning, moving past these challenges. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the World. They see you as someone who's too mature for games. They see you as someone who will end something first before you go back and forth and play a whole bunch of games. Now you can talk to each other and have differences in opinion, but there is a way to do it. And I just feel like Queen of Pentacles is not dealing with that Five of Wands energy at all. With the Five of Swords, they feel like, again, that could be what the change in perception is. Not everybody accepts the same thing. I have to shift something about my behavior in order to deal with this person. Because they're not going to accept certain treatment. They're not going to be talked to any kind of way, you know, that kind of thing. All right, you're the Empress and the Four of Wands. It's like they see you as this Empress that they want to be with. Again, like I said, they've been observing, they've been keeping tabs on you, and they like what they see. You carry yourself the way that they feel like an Empress should. And with the Two of Wands, it's like the choice has always been you, you know. Again, they never wanted you to walk away. Something that was already not working. I just feel there was an entrapment type of situation going on. And this person being extremely logical, they made logical decisions, not emotional ones. And a lot of those things could have caused you pain. Okay. But when something isn't working, it's not working. And whatever is done in the dark always comes to the light. So I feel like that's what that Tower is about in this person's life. Okay. Let's see. I feel this, but then those two came out. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like if somebody was going back and forth about what they wanted to do, they're deciding to shift forward. Yeah, move forward. Stand up for what it is that they really want. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like sneaking, you know, deception. If you don't move forward and go after what you want, then that's what you'll do. That's what you'll end up doing. Seven of Swords. And that's the toxic behavior. So that's not going to work for you. Again, that energy is not something you're dealing with. And it be World card, Death card so fast. And that's not what they want. They don't want an ending. Have King of Cups. Eight of Swords in reverse. So they're deciding to get out of their head. and speak up about what they feel. They're going to express their love. Now, keep in mind that the King of Cups is not somebody who's about to be writing a whole bunch of paragraphs and essays and things like that. The King of Swords might. So perhaps they're going to get out of their head, and like maybe they're realizing the only thing that's holding them back is them. Like, I know that this person feels this way for me. I know that this is my divine counterpart. Yeah, see, the moon is a depth of emotions. I know that this is, you know, this Empress. So because I know that they feel this way about me, why do I have to be afraid to speak up about how I feel toward them? They're going to receive it well because they love me. Truly. Remember the true, genuine, certain love, right? So because I know that, what am I so afraid of? So again, they realize the only thing that's holding them back is them. The only reason I haven't expressed myself is because I haven't expressed myself. It's not this feminine. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is dependable. She's mature. The Queen of Cups, she's also a nurturer. The Queen of Cups is a nurturer. She's understanding. She's patient. So what are you holding yourself back for? It's you holding yourself back. So that's why the Eight of Swords is in reverse. You know, feminine's not holding you back. Here, the High Priestess. There's lots of telepathic communication between the two of you. So again, they know how you feel about them. But the only thing they need to do is speak up in the physical and take action in the physical. And I feel like that's what's about to happen. You have double wish fulfillment here with the Star card and the Nine of Cups. So if that's what you've been waiting on or wanting from this person, for them to speak up, like, that's the only thing. Speak your truth and actually live that truth. Because some of you feel like the person been doing a lot of talking, too much talking. All right. So it's like, yeah, you talk, but you don't follow through with what you say. Or some of them have not thoroughly expressed what they feel, and you just been trying to play the guessing game the whole time. There's been a lot of telepathic, not a lot of physical, you know, so take it however it applies for you. But either way it goes, double wish fulfillment, getting exactly what you want here from this person. Again, with the DMs and the phone calls, you had Eight of Wands, you had DMs, and now we have Judgment. 3 communication cards. Excuse me. We also saw the Ace of Swords. We saw talk. We saw a lot of things that said that this person wants to converse, work through this. Okay, now with the Ten of Cups, this is a happily ever after card, whatever that looks like for you. So we see what the person desires. Okay, but they gotta work through letting go of some not so great and challenging behaviors and ways of existing, because they can't make this offer to you unless they do that. That could also be what the Death card is about. You know, like true transformation and change. What do you want to resonate with? You want to resonate with your divine feminine? You want to resonate with your karma? I mean, that part is up to you. Yeah, but we have distorted view and false narrative. So you may be realizing, like I said, Hangman, change in perception. My view was distorted. I wasn't looking at things the right way. So I wasn't moving the right way. Or something like that. Entrapment. Yeah, the situation is what it is, but I don't have to be trapped nowhere. Eight of Swords in reverse. Only thing keeping me stuck anywhere is me. Okay. So let's see. You know, they don't want to be jaded. They don't want to be bitter. So it's like I could sit around being upset that I'm not with the person I really want to be with because of me not doing nothing and saying nothing, or I can take the steps that I'm being guided to take. That's it. Because it won't be nobody else's fault but my own. I'm not stuck anywhere. Okay, so here we have heart opening. Listen, I mentioned that yesterday about masculine's heart opening. Okay, I actually put that reading up today. It says, opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have this opportunity to let down the walls you created from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe has always wanted for you. Okay. Just like right on point with what I had said when I had said it. Okay. These cards be shuffling, ain't it? All right. Fun and adventure, joy. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Okay. And then we have addictions, compassion. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior, see, that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. Okay, and then we got one that fell. I think it's one. Okay. Old wounds, patterns. All right, we attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain, layer by layer, to find joy again. So you guys, the reading that I said I recorded yesterday, that was the first reading I recorded yesterday, actually, and I put it out this morning. So it was the last one. You guys, does that not sound exactly like what I said? Like a masculine who experienced a lot of wounds and a lot of pain, and it caused a lot of wounds. And because of it, they had a lot of layers of protection around their heart. However, their divine feminine has caused, their spark within to be ignited. And because of that, their heart chakra is opening. Okay, we literally have that right here. And I said at the end of this reading that the person has an option here to change those toxic behaviors so that they can resonate with their divine energy, their divine feminine, or stay the same in those same toxic, negative ways of existing and continue to resonate with their karmics or karmic. It's up to them. Okay, but we have abundance, security as the underlining. So you see with the Queen of Pentacles, abundance and security really important to you. It's security in general really important to you. So when you don't know what somebody's doing or where y'all going, what their intentions are, things like that, you're not going to involve yourself. It doesn't matter if you love them or don't love them. Hence the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the World. You are in a situation so fast because your security is important to you. Okay, you can't be walking around all Three of Swords and be the Queen of Pentacles. No. All right, so it's like you got to protect your heart space. But it says money is energy, see? Like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. You understand me? So it's like you like to stay in the energy of flow. Okay? If this person wants to stay in the energy of flow, they need to start listening to their heart. Tap into their joy and the things that give them joy. They want to be with the person that they feel like gives them joy. So those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. This was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. If you've made it this far, then this card is also for you. Here's another one. All right. Nature therapy, grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. All right. So somebody might be spending a lot of time outdoors or is being guided to do so. Okay. So those are the messages, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Peace and have grace.